Alright, we're gonna try this again. If you caught my last stream, I was trying to test my friend's game, and I hit some bugs that were unexpected, so I was unable to play his game. Today, those bugs are sorted out. I've already tested it a bit to make sure this time, and it's looking like a great game. So I'm gonna play my friend's game. Let me repeat, this game is not mine. This is my friend's game. It's called Battle Airship, right? So Battle Airship can be found at misostudio.itch.io/Battle Airship. Here's their webpage on the itch, and I watched the teaser last time, but we're just gonna go straight into the game. And I've already downloaded it. You just click this button. It's free. You can donate if you'd like. And without further ado, let's play the game here. Alright. Okay. And I'm gonna put on the headphones here so I can hear it. Alright. So this is our ship, and it's looking like we got a variety here of different ships for one, and then we have different turrets and engines and shields, I believe. So, and I haven't played with all of them yet, so okay, that looks cool. I love the models. The models look great with the textures and the shaders. And it looks like you can decide what team you want to be on. Decide what team you want someone else to be on. But I'm just gonna... Alright, yeah, I'm not really sure. Oh, this is to switch players. Okay, so if I want to be on the blue team, I'm gonna be on the red team though. Okay. Alright, so WASD to move, mouse aims, and we've got fire with our left trigger, our left click, and dash with the right click, and then we've got spacebar for shield, and then once this green bar gets all the way up, we can do our special attack. So you can dash through there. That's pretty cool. Huh. I did go through the building. Okay. And I was having the same problem with my game, with the dash. I was going right through the walls. What I ended up doing was build a separate collider, which when you got into that separate collider, it prevented you from dashing. So basically you can't dash into walls, where here you can. Okay, so we did pretty good there. Let's try it with some different ship stuff here. We go with that. Let's try that. That one. Now, the shields, I wish there was some type of indication of like a color indication of difference, because they're all kind of the same color. I mean, yeah, they're different, and there's only 3, but they're very similar, especially this one and that one. So it's going to be hard for me to remember which ones I've already tried. I think I tried that one. And it would only have to be like a slight color variation, like maybe some type of logo that has a color, or like a dot, or like an LED type thing. And that's just, you know, it's not necessary. It's just one of those things like, what do they call it? When you like, you polish. It would be polishing the corners off, you know, just to make it as accessible for everybody. So you can hang out inside the building if you dash. Oh, and there's a hole inside the building too. That's pretty cool. So are you supposed to be able to go in there? Oh, you are supposed to be able to go in there. So that's pretty awesome. Is there health in there too? That's dope. Now that's a little bit hard to see, but it works. You know, I kind of figured out that there was a hole there. Was that a lightning strike? Oh, died. Looks like we're tied. Oh. So maybe it was only that one ship that had trouble going through the buildings, because this one doesn't seem to go through the buildings. Also, I'm not sure exactly what is it, the green bar for the special, or for the power attack? Not really sure. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that I kind of wish that there was more indication of what does what. Oh, this is cool. So does that keep track of my stats? That's awesome. And I also wish there was a way to make the teams uneven. Maybe there is. Not sure what that's for. this ship's quite a bit faster than the others. Oh. Oh, I'm on the red team. Thought I was on the blue team. Okay. Now it feels like when you hold two buttons at the same time you go a little bit slower than if you were just holding one. Like you're going right and then you're going right and up. It feels like it slows down just a bit. And I wish that they were the same speed. Red team won. Alright, so each time you beat a game you get another level here. That's pretty cool. Or no, you just get experience and then I see. That's awesome. I like the leveling system. I gotta say, that's a great job. Great job with that. Let me take a sip of water here. I'm gonna keep trying new ships here. So this one gives you a little boost when you shoot. I like that. Like a recoil. Okay, so it's part of the dash functionality. Is it a feature where you can go through the buildings? I wonder if you can get stuck inside the buildings. Well, I guess you could just dash out. But that's pretty helpful to be able to go through walls, as you can see. Of course, you don't want to use all of your green juice that way. So, I don't know what the orange is. The green is your dash, your shield, and I imagine it's your special power-up. Okay, and when I got the health, my orange went up. And then when I get hit, it goes down. But then there's this bar here. Is that my health? Yeah, because that just went up too. I don't know. It's a little bit confusing. I like it. I just don't understand it quite all the way yet. This gun is pretty cool. At first I was having trouble the first time I played with it, but kinda wish there was random spawn locations for the health, because it makes it kinda easy knowing where the health is every time. And so far it's a little easy, so I'm hoping that it gets harder. That saw was pretty awesome. It's the first time I really got it to work. Oh, I'm blue. I'm red. This is a pretty awesome combination of a ship here. Get out of there. He died. So I imagine I think that's the shield. It like deflects some of the damage. That time it was green. Almost got him. So on. I'm gonna check on my stats here because I think that's interesting. Level 4. I'm gonna try a different gun. Oh, that was a different ship. I'll try a different ship too. So I feel like this gun's quite a bit more challenging because you need to get close to hit him. But then when you hit him, you get, you know, a pretty good hit. Alright, so I got full bars. I want to see what happens when I use my special with this gun. Where them bad guys at? Oh, and I died before I got to use it. you kind of run into this building just a little bit. Whoa. I definitely think that it could be more difficult as I die. They kind of teamed me up there, but that's okay. I was asking for it, quite literally. And I'm still winning. Of course, my bots are doing better than me. Actually, it looks like everyone's doing better than me. Although I don't have very many deaths, everyone has a lot more deaths than me. Still level 4. Oh, did I lose that match? I did. Wow. Alright, so I'm gonna get the better combo here. Yeah, that fire just wails on you. So I feel like it's getting harder. Maybe it's just I'm getting worse, but... I kind of wish there was a pickup to increase your bars besides just your health, like, so I could use this. Oh, he's my own guy. And I think that's my fault. I'm just bad at keeping track of what team I'm on. Even though you're not switching it up on me. So everyone's still getting way more kills than me, but dying more often than me. I think that's gonna be the trend here. Did I win or not? I didn't look. Oh, no, we didn't. Alright, let's try that again with different rear end. fire. They like to take my kills. I think that's part of the nature of this gun, though. It's that it's easy to get them all the way down and let them chase you around until that happens. Yeah. Just go and take your kill. One thing I would say is that when they're used, when a special's being used, it tends to take things out way too quickly. I feel like it should maybe work half as quick, or like 2/3 as quick, or I mean 1/3 as quick. Maybe make the specials last longer but have less effect, so that way like the fun factor is there, but it just appears to do a lot when it's not actually doing that much, but you know, enough where it's significantly better than without it. And then I would say that the more often you can use the special, I think the fun factor would increase. Because I mean the bullets are cool, but there's only one firing. If there was like a secondary fire or something like that, ooh, I feel like that would be helpful. But I mean, you only got so many buttons on the mouse, so the secondary function of the special, you know, definitely would be cooler if it could happen more often, is what I'm trying to say. So if you hold this down, it doesn't make much of a difference. Okay. I was thinking it charged or something like that. Yeah, I wish there was more pickups, like a speed boost for like a limited time would be cool. I'm sure I'll think of more. Maybe like a limited invulnerability or something like that. Maybe a pickup that makes an automatic secondary or tertiary fire, you know, so like every time you click another bullet comes out for a limited time, or some type of attack occurs. You know, you shoot electricity or fire or a homing missile or something like that based on a pickup. I mean, I don't know, I like pickups. If you're not really interested in having any more pickups, I mean, that's up to you. Alright, did I win? I won. So are we keeping track of kills then? I think that's what it is. Kills versus deaths or something. I did pretty good there compared to that guy. I was close. I died a hell of a lot less than him. Alright. let's see what the stats are like now. This is fun. I like the game. 71, 78. Okay, so we're almost to the next level. I'm gonna switch up the alright, so these are gonna be your different attack methods. Like I think this one shoots out that fire ray, and I kinda want that. So I'm gonna go with that, and then everything else seemed okay. I'm not quite sure what the difference is with the shield or the jets yet, but the one jet I think made you go small. Yeah, this one like makes you disappear, so that's nice. You can go through buildings. Oh, this is an electric one. Okay. So that's the fire one. What has he got? Okay, so the other ship. Now, is there electricity a range attack? It's hard to tell. If it is, I feel like maybe more sparks should fly out of you. But I don't know. Oh, and a radar would be awesome too, because then you could see where the guys are. Okay, so that is a oh, did he just get the health? Oh, that jerk. At least they can get the health. I was starting to wonder if they could. They just never saw it. Now, the end of battle statistics, it would be cool to see if, or if there was like some type of big like, hey, your team won or you lost, or if it's red and blue because of multiplayer or whatever. If the one that won was larger. So if it said, you know, like red team wins, like red team would be large. I don't know, I'm just thinking aloud here. So I'm gonna switch to the other ship and we'll see what this one's like. Yeah, I kinda like that, but I'm gonna check that out and that out. Alright, so I'm not sure how to aim that. Well, I hit him. Definitely takes some getting used to, like the different guns and stuff. Okay, so you have to aim with your ship, and you use that. That makes sense. Now I do wish that the green kept going up even while you were shooting, because, you know, you want to keep the action up. And if you gotta run away and stop shooting every time you want to charge, you're definitely not getting any kills that way. Alright, where the heck are the bad guys? I don't know where the bad guys are. Hey, we won again. Alright, what's up now? So I think this ship has the best like special weapon, but it's the hardest to aim. Yeah, really hard to aim. Wow. Yeah, waiting for your special to charge is kind of a good way to die. It kind of locks you after you start shooting. You have to make sure that you're in the right direction before you start shooting. And these icons up here, I'm still a little bit confused about what they represent, whether it's kills or deaths. I imagine it's the score, but I'm not sure what you're keeping score of. Like, we're at 16 and I died, and I jumped up to 19. I'm not really sure how that happened. But we'll see. I've got 19, they've got 16, and we won, so... So if you, like, do all the math, is that what it is? I knew they were somewhere. Oh. Yeah, that gun's not as good as it looks. Like, the computer's really good at using it. So this one ducks, so you should be able to go through this hole. Oh, yeah. Hey, I got one with the special. Now I'm taking kills. Oh yeah. Alright. Well, I did lose a couple times, but overall, I mean, unless I'm like really good at it or something, I feel like it's a little bit too easy. I'm not sure exactly what you would do to make it more difficult. Maybe fudge it in the respects of making the bad guys shoot a little bit quicker, or make them, you know, I don't know. It would be your decision what you want to do there. Could make them recharge their power-ups quicker, use their specials more often, or you know, there's a variety of things you could do to make it a little bit more difficult. But that's really up to you. If you feel like it's perfect difficulty, you know better than me. I'm just testing it after all. But yeah, great game. It's a lot of fun. I recommend it to anyone. You know, check it out totally. But I'm gonna start playing my game here. Let's see here. All right. So I made some. I just updated my game today. I made some awesome changes based on awesome feedback that I got from a few different people, but a lot of it from one person in particular. And yeah, so let's give it a shot here. And this is the Unity. So let's play it on the web. It'll look nicer. Now I am thinking about changing the title here, since Retro Spaceball is only a working title, and I don't want there to be any confusion about me thinking that it's a great title, because it's a working title. I mean, yeah, I have it all over the place here, but still working title. The title that I've been playing around with, I have it on my Facebook here. Let's see here. This is what I've been playing around with. Super Rocket Ball Extreme 2001. And that's just a concept, just an idea. Not really sure exactly what we're doing here. Okay. So this is 7.6 alpha still, of course. But as you can see, the bullets are moving much faster. So not only are they moving faster, but they're coming out of the ship faster. So those are the two major updates here. Now I'm thinking of having some indicator on the ball until you hit it, just in case it is a little bit hard to find. And there's going to be some type of text or something for the tutorial explaining the shield generator. So I just got hit. Because I still have a lot of... If you get under 5, then you can see it starts blinking, and you can get your shield back. You get hit again, it starts blinking, get your shield back. So if you're dashing, well, while you're dashing, you're not going to get hit. If you're dashing and you stop dashing right before you touch the ball, you'll get hit. That. Alright. So as you can see, the game is well, if you've been watching before, the game has gotten a lot easier than it was previously. Sorry, I just want to make sure I got Twitch up here. Okay. So I'm happy with the way that it plays. It's a little bit easier, it's a little bit funner. I'm gonna have to make more levels because I'm starting to get bored of the levels, and I'm sure anyone else who's been playing along and testing is probably going to too. If they're not bored already, they're gonna be soon. And not that they're boring levels, it's just that you can only play the same 6 levels so many times. Cool. Alright. Now I made the bullets disappear a little bit faster because it was starting to lag on cell phones. Obviously I want to make it work on a phone. That's the main platform. I'm going phone first and computer next. So that way you can play it on both, but you have to think phone first because phone's got too many like little things, you know. For example, it'll start lagging quicker. There's some things I can do to change it, like compressing the textures and stuff like that, but I want to make sure that things go smooth. And anyways, the bullets work the way it is with them disappearing. I just would like them to start blinking right before they disappear, so you know that they're gonna disappear. And really, you only see them disappear if you've moved up, so. So even that level is easier. I do need to do something about the sound effect going off that hopper, because it's just too much. And it's really just this level because there's all these bumpers everywhere. And the bumper's gonna have like a sound, some type of spring sound. Now one time I actually got the ball stuck in the center there, which was kind of cool. I got like a whole bunch of points. I think I was at like 15,000 or something by the end of that round. Now, for some reason, it's not keeping track of my kills on this level. And I probably forgot to link something there. But yeah. Alright, so the stream's only been about an hour. It's a real short one for me. But yeah, I don't really have a whole lot to show you. Could start making some more music or something, but I think for right now, everything's cool. I just put up a new build, so I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, I could make those little fixes, but I'll get to that. So thanks for watching, thanks for playing. If you haven't played it yet, please go and play it. Hit me up with some feedback, I'd love to hear it. Yeah, and have a great day. Take care.